Today we're going to be working with a new product from MagMod called MagMod XL. What does XL mean? Bigger.
Does size matter? Yes, it does.
I love using MagMod products on weddings, engagement sessions, couples, portraits, families, babies, you name it. But it's even better because now I have a bigger light source, which is especially helpful when I'm photographing two people. Typically, I'm using a MagSphere and a MagGrid, and sometimes it could be a little bit tight to cover two people in the scene. Although I do make it work, I'm super excited about this ultra new product by MagMod. So without further ado, we have this awesome case which can attach to your light stand on location. And these come already, woo, these are strong. We've got a MagSphere, 2 grids, a 20 degree and a 40 degree, correction gels, and I'm excited about this. The reflector with a Bowen's mount, meaning I can use this on my bare bulbs, both in studio and on location. I'm a fan of bare bulb because I love the way the light spreads inside of the modifier. So this gives me the opportunity to use a grid, use the sphere, and even use a reflector, which I love for backlights with couples, with my bare bulb, which I didn't have the opportunity before. And a Q-tip. Clean. One of my favorite lighting scenarios is backlighting. It's super romantic to do with a couple if they're head to head or looking at each other. So I typically do that with one of these reflectors until now.
Speed test.
Go. Loosen this. There's a slot somewhere. Got it. Tighten. Okay, done. Oh. And I can figure that one out. I mean, it's so easy. So I'm going to show you how I use MagMod XL outdoors. I like getting real close.
I mean, I like to light close.
Oftentimes I'm working by myself and I need my gear to be super slender so that I am not knocking over somebody's drink or poking an eye.
Oh!
The aerodynamics of the MagMod XL kit are so important to me. I work on a boat and I need my lighting slender, meaning it cannot blow over in the wind. Another reason is because I often work in tight spaces, like this alleyway, where setting up a softbox is not ideal. And finally, because I do enjoy lighting so closely to my subject, this is much smaller than a softbox and it'll be way easier to remove in post.
Today, we're photographing a family on location. One of the most special things about this backyard is that our young client has her own secret garden grown by her parents. And I want her to be backlit in this photo, yet the sun is not in the location where I need to be to see her frolicking in her secret garden. What I'm going to use is my MagMod XL reflector, and I've inserted a full CTO gel inside of it so I can make a sunlight coming in from behind my client.
And then working with kids presents its own set of challenges. You never know which direction they're gonna go in, if they're even gonna look at the camera at all. So having a really simple light that I can move quickly and nail the shot is really crucial. The new size of the MagSphere XL is incredible because I like to add a grid to that and I can light more than 2 people with this combination. Whereas before, I would have a lot of trial and error to get that light spread evenly across 2 people.
Here's some other images I made with the MagMod XL kit outside of our filming days.
I'm so impressed with the quality of light from the new MagMod XL kit. I love the way these photographs turned out. Typically, I'd be using a softbox, so I'm really excited that I can create images like this with a MagSphere and grid. I love MagMod products. I've been using them since they first came out. And now with this new line, they've solved a whole new set of problems I didn't realize I had. This MagMod XL kit is absolutely simplifying my process once again. And as my shooting style evolves, it really feels like MagMod is growing along the journey with me.